So this is basically a table. If you see here, this is a subject disposition by treatment safety population. So this is basically an overall table. If you see subjects actual treatment, how many people has received the treatment, how many people have been randomized, and how many subjects have discontinued the study. Now, subjects actual treatment, what does that mean? And subject randomized. So if there are 50, remember randomization and actual treatment. Remember I spoke to you about it. First, if there are 100 patients, all of them would be randomized. Randomized means what? They would be assigned medicines or the study drug randomly. Now, if there is a study drug and a placebo, suppose 100 people are split into two groups, 50-50. So 50 people will be assigned drug and 50 people will be assigned placebo. So that will be randomly done. Okay? That will be randomly done. That's why randomization. So every people will either be given a drug or a placebo. But it is not necessary that if you are assigned the medicine, you have to take it. Suppose out of 100 people, 20 people leave the study due to unknown reasons. So subjects' actual treatment will be less. Actually, how many people have taken the treatment? In reality, planned you have given 500 people, you have given the drug. I mean, 100 people you have distributed the drug and the placebo. But the actual treatment, the people who are actually taking the treatment will be less because suppose 30 people has left the study because of different reasons. That is exactly where we want this table to come into picture, this combination to understand actually how many people have taken the treatment, how many people were planned and randomized to give the treatment, how many people have withdrawn and what are their causes, what are their reasons. If you see, for adverse event, some people has left. For loss to follow up, some people have left. For withdrawal by subject, some people have left. These are the reasons. Got it? Understood? So this is basically the table which we will be doing it. So again, we have for drug A, how many people have actual treatment, how many people were randomized, how many were withdrawn, and what were the reasons. Let's quickly come. So I'll go quickly. So same thing. If you see, this is 14.1.3, so it's 14.1.2. This one, yeah. So if you see, same thing. Data Adam ADSL, we will take ADSL here. So if we see ADSL, we will probably see correct. So we have the study ID and everything. Let's see what else we have. We have the actual treatment. TRT01A not equal to 0. It's already given. TRT01A should not be equal to none. We have TRT01A. Yes, TRT01A. These are null, so we should not take this. We will only take the ones which will be filled. Like either this is the drug has been taken or placebo has been taken of PR. So this is TRT01. What is the full form? Actual treatment. And exactly we have this here. Actual treatment. Then what we have, subjects randomized. RANDFL equal to Y. Let's go. RANDFL. Do we have RANDFL? Yes, we RANDFL equals to Y. See, this is RANDFL equals to Y and you have this. So this person was randomized. This person was given. This person was not randomized. That's why not. But you will also see some people where the randomized is Y, but you will not have anything here. That means this person was randomized. That person was planned to give a treatment, but somehow this person did not take the treatment because he either ran away or he left the study or whatever. Okay. Then what we have, subjects withdrawn. EOSTT equal to discontinued. Let's see. EOSTT equals to discontinued. Those are the person who has left the study. EOSTT, let's see. See, completed, discontinued. This person did not go. This person discontinued. This person discontinued. Okay. And then, so we have this number as well. And the last one is, what is the reason? Reason is DCREAS. We should find it. DCREAS, where is it? Discontinued what? What is the reason? Withdrawal by subject. What? Adverse event. What? Loss to follow-up. What? Adverse event. What? Screen failure. So see the reasons here. So if there are 5 subjects withdrawn, 5 here, then adverse event probably 2% has discontinued because of adverse event. Loss to follow-up, 1 has loss to follow-up, 1 has discontinued. Withdrawal by subject, 1. So total comes to 5. Clear? Now let's come to this. This is something which we have been doing since long, so we don't have to do it again and again. This is a little bit different. If you see previously what we did, data Adam AC ADSL, we did then output, we did it in one statement, right? Using the output. Remember, using
Yeah.
one code snippet, we can get all the things. I mean, number of people who has taken drug A, number of people who has taken drug B, number of people who has taken both the drug comes under all. But here we have done it a little bit differently. So what we did here, first we have got ADSL1. Let's check what is ADSL1. We have all the TRT01N as 1 and 2. So we have the 1 and 2, but we don't have the 3. Okay. What did we do? What did we do to get the 3? We did this one. Adam AC set Adam ADSL. If TRT not equal to null and SAFF equal to Y, TRT01N is all and TRT03. Let's check this. This is ADSL2. We have this subject ID, TRT01A all, TRT01A. Now, if you have this P queen placebo and TRT01AN is 1, 2. If we do a merge of these two, not merge, concatenation of these two, this one and this one, we will easily get the third table. So this is where we did it separately. See, we did ADSL3. We are doing this concatenation. See, T queen placebo, if you go down, and then you see all. So now do you understand? We have to write here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines of course. Here we could achieve it just by. So see the sophistication of programming. This is what actually will be. This is what actually will be expected out of you slowly. You will be able to do all these, but how smartly you can do in lesser time, in lesser codes, lesser number of lines. Now, when we do a proc sort of this, proc sort use subject ID run, what do we do? ADSL3, we do this. This is the exact same table. Remember, we did in the, when we were doing the other tables, we had done that using that one code. Yes, no? You get this now? P queen,
Yeah.
this has treatment 1, this person also it belongs to 3. This person has treatment 2, also belongs to 3. This person has treatment 1, we get a total of 172 patients. We get that. Now what we do? We do it in this macro variables, simple. Create table TRTS, select everything. We have the logs in log N1 into N3, N1 is 43, 43, 86. Same, simple. And after that, what we do? You just see the treatment table. So P queen 43 people has taken, placebo 43 people has taken, and all 86 people have taken. Correct? Okay. Going ahead. Now going ahead, I'll be quick because we all know this is these are the body sections. ADSL set Adam ADSL if TRT not equal to 0, SFF not equal to Y, keep subjects ID. So we are keeping subject ID, TRT01A, TRT01AN, RANDFL, EOSTT, display. So these are exactly the ones which we should be keeping. TRT01A, RANDFL, EOSTT, DCL. Same things we have kept it here. What did we do then? Set data ADSL underscore 2, TRT01 not equal to none, and SFF equal to Y. Because we need safety population. If you see, this is for the safety population. Correct? So we get that. So how many people are there? Let's quickly check. ADSL underscore 3. Correct. So this is the entire thing. So these are the subject ID where NDFL is Y, TRT is we have TRT. They have these are completed and these are all decreased. These are all the person who have not been a part of, like who have discontinued the study. We have everything. Okay. Now, so this is where ADSL underscore 1 is something where we have ADSL underscore 3 where we have got entire list of data for everyone.
So Archit, I have one question.
Yes.
The above code and this code is the same, right? So
No, these are different. These code are this is we get the total count. In this
okay.
body section, what we are doing is that we are taking these ones into focus now.
Okay, because we are only keeping some variable, I guess, in the above one, and here more
Correct.
variable.
Exactly. Because this is the one where we need to do what? This is the one where we need to do this position, right?
Total
N.
population.
Correct. This N we are talking about 43, 43, 86. Correct.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
here we are doing more or less the same thing, but we are taking this specific the columns so that we create this. If you see ADSL underscore 3, we have everything in place. So from this table, we can first get this one, subjects actual treatment, we can get the count. Subjects randomized, we can get the count. Subjects withdrawn, we can get the count, and also the reasons. If you see this table, we have subjects who has TRT01, we will get the counts. For T queen placebo, all. For the people who are randomized, we will get all. Okay. For the people who have discontinued, also we will get. And the people, what are the reason, also we will get. So that's why we have made this table a little bit shorter. And then when subjects actual treatment comes in, when we come in with this table, subjects actual treatment, see what we are doing is that we are taking the help of ADSL underscore 3 to create it. Because we already have created a base ADSL underscore 3, which is this one. And it only has U subject ID, TRT01A, TRT01A, NEOSTT, the NFL, and DC. So we don't have to go to that entire table again. Got it?
Yeah.
Yes, no. Shagufta, got it?
Yes, sir.
So this is how you do. So once you start practicing, once you write these one after the other, type it, that is where the confidence will come. Easily come. Then you can, once you do it, it will just get stuck in your mind. And during the interview, you can say, I have done this listing where all the, when did the participants, the list of participants, all the participants, when did they have the informed consent signed, at what date? We did a list of that. We did a listing for that. So these are the things which you can actually tell them. Okay. So now I'll just go one by one. See the number of counts here. These are just counts, simple. This we have done previously as well. SAF. So let's see SAF. P queen, subjects actual treatment, 43, 43, 43. So 43 people were actually given the treatment. Okay, for T queen placebo in total is 86. Now let's see subject randomized, if we have the same thing or not. Rand 43, 43, 86. So number of people who were randomized, exactly same number of people were also given the actual treatment. Okay. But then why that the discontinue comes in? So after taking the treatment, probably they have discontinued. So they were full randomization was done for 86 patients. Every patients have taken the treatment, but later on, those person later on after taking the treatment, they have withdrawn from the study. That's why here you will get. That's why you got randomization and actual treatment the same term. So if 100 people were randomized, 100 people had took the medicine. But later on in the study, some has withdrawn, some because of adverse events, some has left the study. So they did not complete the study. That's why if you see ADSL 3, you have the people who have randomized and TRT1, this is completed. They have completed the study. But here they have also taken the treatment, but later on they have discontinued. They did not complete the study. In between, probably they have withdrawn by the subject, the reason. They have withdrawn because of adverse event. They probably did not come and lost to follow-up. Withdrawal by the subject is a subject said, I do not want to come, continue the study, I will go. That's my withdrawal by the subject. Lost to follow-up is something that I did not inform and did not come. That's why during the follow-up, they could not get hold of that person. That's why they have skinned. That's why the study team has given the comment lost to follow-up. Correct. Now, if you see how many people have withdrawn, say subjects withdrawn as pop length as this one, where EOSTT is discontinued. Let's see that. Withdrawn. See, for P queen, 4 people have withdrawn. For placebo, 2 people have withdrawn, and total 6 people. 4 plus 2, 6. Now let's see the reasons. Proc SQL create table, this one. Withdrawn reason, subject, this, where EOSTT equal to discontinued. Okay. Let's see. See, for T queen, adverse event, 2 people have withdrawn. For drug, lost to follow-up, 1 was there. Again, withdrawal by the subject, 1 was there. For placebo, adverse event, 1 was there. Lost to follow-up, 1 was there. So in total, there are how many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people are there who has 4 people are there in drug who has withdrawn, who is discontinued, and 2 people in placebo. And so total in all 3 people. See, adverse event 3 people, right? 2 plus 1, 3. Loss to follow up 2, 1 plus 1, and withdrawal by the subject 1. Clear? Got it? Any questions?
Yeah, no.
No.
Okay. So this is simple. These are the tables which you can actually see, because we have got a lot of tables and listings, and also we have SDTM and other. So when actually during the interview, you can confidently say that these are the things I have done. These are the drugs which I have done. I mean, which are the tables which I have got. This is the conclusion which we have got. So these are some things which were required. That will help you. But they probably will also give you some codings to do, short codings. Okay, like if there are 2 tables, do a merge and let's show us. How did you do concatenation? How do you do joins? So practice those as well. Okay. I have some questions. I'll send it to you, and even if I have some codes, I'll also give it to you. But fine. Then what we did was data final set. So we do a concatenation of everything. If we don't concatenate, we will not get this structure. So this will be subject treatment, this will be randomized, this will be subjects withdrawn, and then one after the other. Okay. So what we are doing is that set SAF rand, then winner if order equal to 2. So what we are doing is safety, randomization, withdrawal reason. Now see, withdrawal reason is what? 4, it was the order. So see, if order equal to 4, then do pop equal to. Pop is 1. If you see withdrawal reason, this is the pop. Pop equal to what? We give up space and then we do this. Why? If you see, subjects withdrawn is a higher bracket. Within that, we have these spaces, correct? So within this subject withdrawn, there is 6 subjects withdrawn. So out of this, adverse event is 2. Loss to follow up is 1. Withdrawal by the subject. So this is a sub-part of this larger category. That's why when we are creating this, if you see, if order equal to 4, what is order equal to 4? Withdrawal reason. Then population should be space, then strip pop. Let's see this, how it comes up. Final. Got it? Is it coming as we are expecting?
Yes.
Subject actual treatment, subject randomized, subjects withdrawn, and now we have these counts here, small n counts here. We have this, so we would get the percentages and then do the transpose. So what we do, proc sort by this one, we do a final merge of TRT and final. So we already have TRT here. For 1 second. Strip, we already have TRT here. TRT we have 43, 43, 86, correct? And when we have PCT, okay, so we have PCT and this one. So denominator is 43, 43, 43, 43, we have everything. Now we will just do a division. Data PCT1, set PCT, length of GRP is 100. This is a new variable which we are adding. And in that variable where we are keeping small n and then the division. Let's see how it comes, PCT1. See, 43%, 100, 43%, 100, 4%. It's out of 4, 9.3%, 2, 9. So we will only keep this population. So we will only keep this one, and I don't think that is on. Yeah, we only have to keep pop and GRP. Once we transport. So proc sort, order and pop. See, proc transport data PCT1 final 2. ID is TRT01AN, order by pop, variable this one. Execute this. Final 2. See, actual subjects treatment. T1, T2, T3. T1 is nothing but subject, this one. Drug A, drug B, on. And these n equal to all these things we can do during the proc report. But this is exactly what we have. Isn't it looking exactly similar to this, where we have this one? Actual treatment 100%, 100%, 100%. Randomized 100%, 100%, 100%. Subjects withdrawn 4, 2, 6 total. Out of this 4, adverse event what? 2 people have done. Lost to follow up 1 people. Withdrawal by the subject 1 people. And also we have given here that if T1 equals to null, then T1 equals to 0. There was a thing that in the subject 2, there was no people who was withdrawn by the subject for placebo. So that's why we cannot keep it blank. We have given it as 0. Fine. Then I'm not going into this macro and this one because you know all these things. MDCC, hands-on, all these programming we have. We have this order and population T1, T2, T3. Drug 1, T1 would be drug A, N equal to N ampersand N1, ampersand N1 we already have. And we just execute it. Here is the report.
So actually, is there missing data over there?
Yes, we don't have missing data over here. Actually, for drug B, in the placebo group, there was no participant who left the trial willingly. So withdrawal by the subject, I mean, there is 1 people who was lost to follow up. There was 1 people who left the study for adverse event, but there was no one who willingly exited from the study for the placebo group. That's why it is 0.
Okay.
That's why if you see, we had given here this one, purposely given here this one. If T1 equal to null, then T1 equal to 0. If T2 equal to null, then T2 equal to 0. If T3 equal to null, then T3 equal to 0. We have given this. Because if you see in final 2, now we won't be able to see probably. Because in final 2, this was blank. But you can't keep a blank here. You should keep something. You should keep a 0. That is the reason this came up as 0. Clear? Got it?
Yes, yeah.
Ask one question. Can a placebo also cause adverse event?
Placebo also can cause adverse event. Yes. It sounds basically strange, but it might cause, so probably it's a good question. So it can happen that in the placebo group, one has an adverse event, but when you actually look into the adverse event, this is not because of the placebo. It is something, it's a different thing. Differently means the person is taking suppose other drugs. Because of that, he has got a headache. But that person belongs to the placebo group. Also happens, even if it's a placebo is a lower form of a drug and without it the potency and it's a sugar pill, but it might react with it might react with the morphology of a person, or it might react with the existing medicine that the person and may result in an adverse event. That also happens. So the question, you have a great question. This might be asked, and you can answer this in this. Okay. Now let me quickly go through this table, which is, we have simple subject demographics, safety population. What is the age? What is the average age? Age of people. Age of people. What is the number of people? Like we are doing it for age. Like what is the mean age of the people who have given in the study? The standard deviation, median, mean, max. For drug A, drug B, all. Simple table. But we will only be focusing on ADSL.age and for the safety population. So we have everything set here. Again, we will be doing, this is something which you all know. 1 and 2. So see, it will happen in just one code snippet. Let's go to ADSL. Everything is there. 1, 3, 1, 3, so on. Done. Next, we do all these big and small and all these fundamentals. Fine. We take this. Okay. We create table age. Okay. Let's see. Create table age. What age has? Okay. So we all have only has the age. Because see, if you see into this table, we only have age for it, ADSL.age. N mean, SD median, min max. We need to find out we need to basically find out the statistics of age across the clinical trial who has taken drug A, drug B, and simple. So this is a very simple listing, a very simple table. So we have the treatment and the age. Now you just do the proc means, which you have already done. Proc means data. We need maximum decimal up to 2. This is the class, this is the variable, and this is the output. We need n, mean, median, min, max. Just execute it, and we are done. Age underscore stats. See? So for one, we have n this, mean this, median this, standard deviation this, minimum this. Maximum. So for first group, we have minimum age 18, maximum age 73. We have for second group minimum age 20, maximum age 70. So in total, what we will have, minimum age will be this, maximum age will be this. And we have all these things. That's it. Then we set it as per the rule, like 5.5, 5.1, 5.2. Why we are doing this? Because if you see, there's a difference here. So age would be, there would be no decimal. Mean, there would be 1 decimal. SD, there would be 2 decimal places. Median, there would be 1 decimal, and so on and so forth. And since it is there, we have to do it accordingly. So age, there will be no decimal, 5 dot. Mean, there would be 1 decimal. After standard deviation, 2 decimal. Median, 1 decimal. Like that. Once we did that, we proc sort, we did a proc transpose. And that's it. So ADSL underscore sum 5, right? 1 second. This part, this body section stats which you are seeing, this will be, sorry, this part which you are seeing from this is again a little bit in a longer process. See, we have kept it this first, then we have done the 3, then we have added like the previous one. But this is the shortest way which you can do. That's why I'm keeping both for you to understand and work. Let's try keeping, when I've shared, this is already also shared with you. We'll see both. So now if we see the final data set, ADSL underscore sum 5, I have it perfectly. T1, T2, T3, we have everything. Min, max. Now just execute and we get the result. Go down, execute this one. And we have got that. Right now you are understanding. It's easy because I'm explaining and you are getting, you are understanding this quickly. The moment you start working on this now, you start writing line, I guarantee you get stuck in every word. So that is the reason I'm saying practice hands-on. Even if you are not able to do, you have to see, write, see, then write, see, then write. Once you have done the exact every programming, you will get to know every step in detail, close everything, and again start writing. Got it?